Hey Prep Course, have you been confused or intimidated by your meal plan because you're not sure how to measure your meals? I'm here today to show you how to do that. We have the sweet potato, tilapia, asparagus, whole eggs. We have the seasonings here, and when you get your seasonings, you want to ensure that they're low sodium or no sodium to minimize your sodium intake. We also have oatmeal, egg whites. We do have some salt here, but like I said, minimize your sodium intake. We have lettuce, spinach. We also have your protein, and this is a recommendation. If you have protein that you already take, you should bring that up to coach. He'll let you know if it's on the list or not on the list. We have coconut aminos, your 0-calorie cooking spray. We do have some measuring utensils here and your scale that you will be using. Can't forget your tuna packets. Now, I want to state that this is the basic plan and everyone's plan will be different, but for now, this is to show you how to measure your meals. Depending on your meal plan, some of you may have 6 ounces or 8 ounces of egg whites. You can use a measuring cup to measure your egg whites prior to cooking, and if you do not have a measuring cup, which is 8 ounces, you can use your shaker cup because it's indicated on the side the ounces as you pour. We're about to pour 6 ounces of egg whites into the shaker cup. You'll also have 1 whole egg. Now you have options. You can boil your egg or you can scramble your egg with your egg whites. For me, I mix it all together. All right, so shake it up. Spray your pan. You're gonna let the oil heat up. And you can cook it however you like. They're all done. We're gonna add your 2 cups of spinach. I've already put a cup in here. This is what a cup looks like. And we're gonna add your eggs on top. Meal 1, done. Your oatmeal, your 2 cups of spinach, 6 ounces of egg whites with your 1 whole egg. Pro tip, for my ones that have ovens and you can bake your egg whites, you can go ahead and make an egg white casserole, cut it up, and weigh it with your scale. 6 or 8 ounces. Here's my fish after it's been cleaned. We're gonna season it up. And remember, we're adding stuff with low sodium. If you're adding salt, do not add a lot. Stay tuned for the finished results. All right. Tilapia seasoned to perfection. We're gonna put it in the air fryer. We use a cutting board to cut up our potatoes. We're gonna put this in the oven. You can also put it in the air fryer if you have an air fryer. All right, so there are 2 options when you're cooking your asparagus. You can cut them up so that it's easier for you to measure 2 cups, or you can leave them whole and you put them on a measuring scale and ensure that they're 16 ounces. That's equivalent to 2 cups, 8 ounces in a cup. All right, now that everything is prepared, we're gonna go ahead and weigh our food. One thing to keep in mind, whenever you're weighing your food, if you're using a plate, you want to zero that out so that it accounts only for what you're about to put on that plate. All right, we're gonna start with your potatoes. Some of you may have 8 ounces of sweet potatoes, so we're gonna place it on the scale. And again, I'll point out, we are weighing this after the food is cooked. Because if you weigh it before, once it's cooked, it could potentially weigh less after it's cooked. All right, there you go, 8 ounces. So remember, 2 cups of asparagus, or if you're going to be using them uncut, just measure 16 ounces. And that will equate to your 2 cups of asparagus. All right, so for this example, we're gonna do 4 ounces of fish. The scale is already zeroed. Go ahead and place that fish on there. And if it's not 4 ounces, you just add another piece on. There you go, 4 ounces of fish. All right, there you have it, meal 5. We have 4 ounces of fish, 2 cups of asparagus, and 8 ounces of sweet potato. There you have it, meals 1 through 5. Simple and easy. Get to work.